The Victorian novel is a unit really dear to my heart. Although novels are still a popular art form today, in the 19th century they enjoyed unparalleled significance, lying at the heart of nearly every important debate in art, ethics, and society. They were as culturally important then as TV shows and movies are today. And in this unit, we try to recapture why the novel rose to such prominence in this period, and how it achieved an unprecedented level of artistic skillfulness and imagination. The great thing about this unit, at least I think, is that the text changed from year to year based on trends in current research and whatever contemporary issues are resonating with 19th century culture. But if you take this unit, you can be assured that you'll be reading some of the greatest novels ever written by authors such as Charles Dickens, George Eliot, Thomas Hardy, Elizabeth Gaskell, Joseph Conrad, Henry James, Anthony Trollope, and others, along with the texts that influenced them from Europe and America. The best reason to take this course is that you'll read a series of superb novels. Because the novel was so important in the Victorian period, authors were constantly forced to up their game, becoming amazingly innovative and skillful in their handling of plot, character, style, and narration. For this reason, the Victorian novel has become central to the way that literary critics formulate theories of narrative in general. If you want to understand the study of narratology today, you'll need a strong familiarity with these formative texts. In addition, the problems and themes of Victorian novels are still highly relevant to our culture, because 19th century Britain exported the blueprint for the world that we live in today. What to do for a living, who to marry, and how to assert your social and moral independence are central topics in the 19th century novel, and the insights they offer into these and other issues speak to us as much today as they did to readers 150 years ago. In this class, we want to ask, what distinguishes the novel from other forms, and what makes the Victorian novel specifically so influential and unique? We'll consider how novelists manage a range of techniques, genres, and styles to probe the darker recesses of Victorian culture, and also to expand the reader's intellectual and moral imagination. We'll also ask why the novel is the most social of literary forms, and investigate the complex ways that it interacts with its historical and political contexts. I love teaching this unit because the Victorian novel lies at the heart of my academic research, and it's really exciting for me to get to share this passion with students. I also learn a huge amount from students through seminar and discussion. That format provides an ideal way to stage the wide-ranging conversations that Victorian novels elicit. It's also amazing to see students respond so powerfully and emotionally to these works, whether they're hooked by them, angered, or transformed in other ways. But it's also great to help students respond critically, leaving the class with a much deeper knowledge of how novels work that can shape their encounters, not just with Victorian novels, but with all other types of fiction, including those by contemporary writers.